guys, it's me, Natalie or Nat, and welcome to my channel, Nifty 50 Nails. And if you're new, my name's Natalie and I like doing nails. And if you've been here before, hi guys, welcome back. So today we're going to do things with the plastic practice hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using these nails have all been prepped. They're just those nails that, you know, those ones, and then they've had a tip put on. And I've already filed and buffed them off and got them ready because I thought it'd take time because this is going to be quite a long video. Well, I think it will be. So I'm going to be using this extender gel from Born Pretty. I'm going to use the nude pink. Now, what I thought I'd do is I thought I'd just do maybe one nail and then I'll do the rest off camera because otherwise it's going to get really long. So yes, that's what I'm going to do. Now, the aim of the game for me is I'm going to try and create a set like this. So this is the nail that I'm going to be creating. Come on, camera. Oh, like that. Because I want to use these inks from Madam Glam, which is this black ink. I'm going to use this one, and I may use the white. And I've got some gold leaf, and I've also got this gold digger from Nail Sugar, which I'm going to use this as well in the set. Now I think that's it. Oh, and Madam Glam's Perfect White, I'm going to use that. Now whenever you do nails, the thing is you shouldn't take your brush off. You know, when you're doing the actual, like when I start using the pink, you've got to keep your brush on. I'm just doing this thin layer now for this purpose, and then I'll pop that in the lamp and then I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back once I've dried this. Right, now that's out the dryer. That's out the lamp. So I'm now going to apply the pink extender gel, which works pretty much the same way as this is the one that you don't want to. I'm going to apply that first one, and you don't want to take it off until you've applied the whole, you know, the whole of it. Now it doesn't matter, because I've heard many people say this, and it doesn't matter about the you know, the apex at the back at this stage, because you're just applying a small amount. Well, this is how I've done it, just small amounts, and it, you know, it just works for me when I've done this on myself, and just kept the brush in contact with the gel. I mean, you could. It's so what's it? This and as you can see, even though I'm still in contact with the gel, but I'm by no way am I an expert on this. To apply any more, you see, just like that. That's it. And then I'll just apply a little bit on this side. And it doesn't matter what it looks like. I can't remember who says it now, but trust the process. I've heard everybody say that. Trust the process. And also, again, it's alright. It's quite good stuff to use this though. I just need to get it a bit thicker underneath. Also, I'll pop that one in the lamp, you know. Also, as long as you've got it all around, it should be fine. Then give it, you know, the curing time, which I've been giving it 60 seconds. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Oh dear, oh dear. So this is what we've got with so far. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna apply some of the back of the nail to get the apex. And again, there's a bit of a dip here that I've got. I'll just apply a little bit more. And I'll check it all the way around. I might just do one nail at a time, you know. Do a video for each nail in the time it takes to do one. I'm just going to bring that down slightly. Just want a little bit more, just a small amount of them. But it's really quite thin, this stuff, so it's really good. That should be it. Right, I'm going to leave that like that. A little bit down there. Like I say, I'm not an expert, but that's the best. So here we go. Pop that in. But you know, it's like anything when you're doing anything. Everybody's going to do things. Well, they're going to be similar ways of doing things, but people are going to have slightly different methods, aren't they? That's that one. That's had 60 seconds. I'll just wipe the sticky layer off, and then I'm just going to check it all round, see if any more is needed anywhere. And I don't think I've got a bit of a lump here which I'm going to have to fill in. I just want to, yeah, that should be alright, because I'm going to thin out the front of it, but I'm just going to use a little bit more just here where I've missed, just here, because there's a bit of a lump here, just a bit more here. I think once I've done that, that should be it, because I'm gonna that's where it fell on the floor. I'm gonna file it, and once it's filed down, we'll see what we end up with. So I'll pop that in, I'll take off the sticky layer, come back, and we'll start, and then we'll take it from there. So this is what we've got. I wish the camera focus. So there you go. I'm going to be filing it down at the end, so don't worry about that. You know, if you get it like that, don't worry, you can file it down. Filing is your friend. So that's that one. So they've all been filed and buffed, and this is what you end up with, something like this. It does take a bit of work to file, but you know, if you file them alright, they turn out and they're quite nice. And as you can see, it's nicely put on. So I am going to show you what I'm going to do with them. So I'll just do it on this one, and then I'll finish the rest and come back once I've finished them. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a base coat. I have actually cleaned it off and done all that. So I'm now going to apply a base coat to this, because I want to apply a white, and I'll be doing this to all of them. So I'll show you what I'll do to this, and then we will we'll come back once they're all done. And then I'll pop that in the lamp, just making sure it's not too much. Oh, and I'll pop that in the lamp, and I'll be back. Oh, that's a bit dark. Right, so I've given it a top coat, perfect white, Coatl Perfect White. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're doing this. I'm now going to apply this black I'll apply it all over. And perhaps what I should have done first is add some of the gold leaf, but never mind. And then I'm going to use my brush that I like. I'll get some acetone first. This is my favourite brush. Just want to, like so. Pop the excess and get some more. That's better. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, because when this is all on and I've finished, I'm going to buff it so it'll look a lot better. So then I'm going to apply some of this gold leaf that I have here, just a small amount of it. Just get a bit off. Just one bit. Doesn't matter how it goes on, just as long as it's on. One bit. And it doesn't matter if the big piece is here either. do one more, I think. Do one more. Maybe one more. Down here. Let's see. Down here. Let's see. Don't matter where it is, it just doesn't matter. Now, what I did with the other one, which is what I should have done with this one, is I'm going to apply some of the ink again, and it kind of sticks around the gold leaf. I'll show you. It's really quite cool. And I'm going to do all the nails like this. Don't get any ink on your hand, like I just did. And then I'll get my trusty brush again that I'm cleaned off. And then I'm just going to, that's it, just like that. And you kind of get like a black line, and oh, it's really cool. Well, I like the effect. I wish somebody would come and do my nails like this. Like so. It's kind of like that. And that is it. Now I'm going to apply just a little bit of this gold digger with a little bit of base coat. And this gold digger is actually gold and silver. I'm just going to prep my brush, little skinny brush, and then I'm just going to put a little bit of this in. Yeah, it doesn't have to go. I just really like the effect. A little bit at the top. And then I'm going to top coat this, buff it, and then that'll be it. That's it finished. But it's a nice effect, I think it is. Anyway, I'll be back once I've done that. So that is what you end up with, guys. Yeah, it's a really pretty effect. So I'll do the others, and then once they're done, I'll come back with a finished set. So this is my finished set, guys. So let me know what you think. There's room for improvement, because there always is. But yeah, that's them with the Born Pretty Extender Gel, Madam Glam's Perfect White, and Madam Glam's Black Ink, some gold leaf, and Madam Glam's top coat and base coat. So yeah, let me know what you think. Oh, and I used Nair Nails Dehydration Primer. So yeah, it's a lot of buffing, but yeah, I think that it's worth it in the end. So if you like the video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be fantastic. Subscribe, that's free. I really appreciate it, and thank you again for people who keep watching my videos. And if you like my videos, I appreciate it. I'm sorry if it keeps going out of focus. I'm trying my best with this camera. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys, and hope to see you again. Bye, guys.